I'm sure you saw that there were 0 bids submitted to build the new Washington Bridge. Is that news to you? When did you find out that there were no bidders?
We kind of expected that. We put it in a very aggressive time schedule together with incentives, and what we are happy about is that we have someone that's going to really do a good job on the demolition, which is the first thing we have to do, right? We have to demolish the bridge, and we've got a good contract that actually is favorable in terms of a time frame, so that the bridge is actually going to be done sooner than the demolition sooner than what we anticipated, which puts us in a position to get out with another RFP for the contract that will build a new bridge that will last all our lifetimes. And we have the time to do that right now, but we're busy, and we had been already anticipating the possibility. So we're already in the motion of putting another RFP together, and then as soon as we can put one together that we have confidence in, we'll put it out for bid again.
You said that you expected this. I guess what was your reaction when you found out, and what do you think led to no bids?
I think it's a very aggressive time frame that we put in place, right, as well as incentives to meet that time frame and penalties if you didn't meet that time frame. So we got to get out with a more realistic type of a time schedule to make sure that bidders do bid on it. We're very confident we're going to get good quality bidders as we go out. But I think we want to reinforce that the demolition that's going to start very shortly is on a time track that is an advance of what we had anticipated. So it puts us in a spot where we can't get a new contractor on there to build a bridge until that demolition is done. So it's the framework is going to really work, and we're working since December 11th. We've put all in place to determine what happened before. We got that all, but my job is to take us from December 11th through the construction of this new bridge that will last our lifetimes.
And do you think that the new bridge will still be able to open by August 2026?
Well, we'll find out. I think that's part of that was part of our in the RFP. We'll find out how realistic that was, and then if we need to set a new time frame based on the responses we get from these new RFPs, we certainly will let everybody know. But at this point in time, it's building it as safely as we can, as quickly as possible, and to continue to try to do things to mitigate the inconvenience that that the people who are driving over the bridge have had over the last few months. But we're happy we're in a spot where at least it's back to where we were prior to the bridge closing. But we gotta want to keep making improvements on that. But the whole idea is to get the new bridge in place as quickly as we possibly can and as safely as we can.